Hey, Dick, Upstone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. Today is August the 16th, Thursday, and we are sizzling with our free picks. I mean, absolutely sizzling. 3-1 the other day. That takes us to 13-2-1 in our most recent free picks, and we're a little bit longer term, 103-64 on free picks. That's tremendous. Okay, and I think you'd have to agree with me on that one. Hey, we're going to try and keep it going here today. We have 4 more for you today. Some free picks, 2 in baseball, 2 in the NFL exhibition season. VPID memberships are going like crazy. Going at 2 levels. One's $39.99. You can get my selections. NFL preseason. I continue to dominate. 2-0 this year. 10-3 since last year. 15 out of 18 winning seasons. Joe D'Amico is number 2 or number 3 at sports capping already. I think he started off 3-0 on his picks. So he has been doing great. Kyle Hunter has been one of the top handicappers in the country all of 2018. I believe he's at sports capping. He's like number 7. Dennis Macklin has a tremendous winning record with us, okay, as well. So we just got guys just making money hand over fist. Oh, and Sean Higgs, all he did last year was be number 1 overall in the NFL. That's all. Hey, memberships, $39.99. You get my picks, super systems, top trends, the works, okay? Or you can become an inner circle member for just $99 a day, divided by 30. Do the math with that, and you can sign up. You get all of those guys' best bets, along with everything else that I mentioned beforehand. Sign up today. Hey, let's talk a little bit of baseball, shall we? You can get one of the plays you can look at. I got the side on the Texas and Los Angeles Angels game, so you can check out the Vegas Pro Insider Daily website for that one. Also, though, we have another game, and it's not a big game by any stretch of the imagination. It's Toronto and Kansas City. In fact, you could say it's a lousy game. This is the 4th game in their series. Total on this one has gone from 9 to 9.5, and the last 2 games have gone over. And I got a sneaking suspicion it's going to be 3 in a row. Now, you look at this Sam Gaviglio. Boy, did I blow that. Okay, Sam Gaviglio. There we go. Got it. Sam. I'm going to call him Sam. Easier for me to say. This guy, former Kansas City pitcher, has an ERA of 8.10 on the road, and he's going up against Glenn Sparkman, rookie Glenn Sparkman for the Kansas City Royals, and that sounds like a guy that might be an insurance agent, okay, for Geico. That's kind of how at least that's how that name sounds to me. I'm going to go with the over on this one yet again. I think that's with these 2 pitchers, 2 not so hot bullpens. Blue Jays 16-4 over on the road. If the total is 9 or 9.5 this season, let's go over. Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots are having a rematch of sorts in the NFL exhibition season. And that game tonight's going to be at 7:30, local TV, I think primarily only. New England has moved from -3 to -4. And there's actually, well, yeah, -3 to -4. I don't disagree with the line move overall. However, I'm going to go with the Eagles in spite of what the public is saying and doing. And because last week the Eagles were outscored, they were trailing 15-14 against Pittsburgh. They were outscored 16-0 the rest of the way. I think this from a team standpoint, and Doug Peterson, he has had a propensity to win and like to win and not necessarily himself cover spreads, but likes to win in the preseason. So I think this team's going to be a little bit more motivated. New England's got a few bumps and bruises. Tom Brady, they don't want to put him on the shelf to risk anything. So I'm going to go with Philadelphia here, and I'm also backed up by the thought of that a winless preseason team that lost as a home favorite last week are 32-12 against the spread in their next game. Let's go with Philadelphia to cover that one. Now we're going to go north. We're going to go up to Green Bay, where the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be playing at the Packers. Now this one, Mike Tomlin came out and said this week that Ben Roethlisberger and his backup Landry Jones will not play. So that means they're going to put the ball in the hands of draft pick Mason Rudolph and Joshua Dobbs to be their quarterbacks. Bettors jumped on it, took the Packers from -2.5 up to -5.5. Now, there's also other news was that Mike McCarthy, the Packers coach, has said that probably next week, well, not probably, 99% chance that Aaron Rodgers won't play next week. So that means he's got to play somewhere in the exhibition season, right? So I'm guessing it's going to be tonight. Might be one series, might be two, depending on how the outcome of the game goes. I'm not really high on this game, to be honest with you, either way. That seems like, 5.5 is a lot of points in the preseason, unless something is really has a great deal of disparity. But the Steelers, they're 1-10 against the spread, coming off an upset win in which they were an underdog. And in those games, they have lost by an average of 8.3 points per game. So let's lean with the Green Bay Packers in that one. So, hey, this is Doug Upstone, Vegas Pro Insider Daily. Become a Vegas Pro Insider Daily member. Okay? It's where the actions is. That's how you start your winning streaks. How you build your bankroll. Doug Upstone, I am out.